Good morning, friends. Beginning of the week, Parshas Mishpatim. Let's start with giving some tzedakah for the safety for all our brothers, particularly in Eretz Yisrael, brothers and sisters, and all the Jewish people around the world. I want to share with you a little anecdote. This CEO called in his speechwriter, and he says, look, I need for you to prepare the speech of my life. It has to be original, has to be catchy, has to be special. I have to share, to present this at the international convention with all the stake and shareholders of this company. So please, make sure that it is top-notch. And remember, no longer than 18 minutes. Sir, you got it. Trust me. Brings him the speech. Upon coming back, the CEO calls in his speechwriter. You're fired on the spot with no explanation. Fired? No explanation? I gave you a exceptional speech. Yeah? I told you 18 minutes. It was over 50 minutes. People were bored, they were falling asleep. Sir, I gave you 3 copies. Now, God gave once in a lifetime speech to mankind. It was certainly not long. In fact, sages tell us that he pronounced 2 words together. In one word, Zocha v'Shomer b'dibur echad. We say every Friday night. But it wasn't original. Most of it we knew already, or maybe even all of it. And let's go through them. First of the commandments, believe in God, rejection of idols. Abraham spent his lifetime spreading belief, spreading the concept of monotheism. He destroyed his father's idol shop at the age of 3, for which he nearly paid with his life. Abraham and Sarah, both of them were busy teaching godliness, faith in a one God. Shabbos, keeping Shabbos. The Gemara in Sanhedrin says that right after crossing the sea, after the splitting of the sea, when they came to the place of Marah, they didn't have any water or any drinkable water. God said, throw in a stick into it, and the water will become drinkable. That's where they were told about the mitzvah of Shabbos. Shabbos b'Marah nitna. So is respect of your parents, kibud av. But more so, we know that Esav had this great quality of tremendous respect for his father Yitzchak, for which he is commended. Yaakov Avinu didn't see his son Yosef as a punishment for him 22 years being away from his parental home and not honoring them. Lo sirtzach, don't murder. Right in the beginning of the Torah it says that God reprimanded Cain for killing Abel. Not to steal. When Yaakov is complaining to his father-in-law Lavan, since we got into a business association, you've been stealing me right, left, and center. You've been robbing me. So there's nothing really original here. Not to covet. Pharaoh was punished for coveting Abram's wife. To lead a proper moral lifestyle, the incest, etc. Sodom was destroyed because of their immorality. Now, there's one of not bearing false witness. Maybe you can think of if and where it's mentioned or known earlier. And in fact, if you can, please text me. I would appreciate to hear it from you. But in any case, nothing original here. Couldn't God speak? Couldn't God share with us something infinite? Something really godly? Something really specially unique Torah concept? A holiday? How about Yom Kippur? So what's so special about the revelation of Sinai? If God forbid we're not with Mashiach tomorrow yet in Yerushalayim, we'll continue the conversation.